Alrighty then. Let's turn on. Man, come on. There we go. Alright, the preview's up. Let's get started. Goth drama. I've heard this pack is like really, really good. I've added a few mods, nothing crazy, but something that makes vampires a little bit more intrusive and dangerous. And I got K Yacker Reason to Slay and pre-made sim overhaul. So that just like makes it so the sims that should have relationships with one another do have relationships with one another. Oh, mother. Yo, Garrett, what's up, man? Garrett on Twitch. Fixing that. Let's options, turn up the music. We're gonna do some life or death. No, that's just the advertisement, man. They have new SpongeBob packs, and everybody in the community is kind of like all like about it, you know? Like I was just watching somebody play on their stream, and like I don't know, they were saying that the Star Wars pack has more to it. Like this isn't really worth the price. It's got some nice wallpapers. But yeah, they're trying to sell that right now. This is what I got working for me right now. Like I didn't even realize I had Greenhouse Haven. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, the purpose of going in there was because I wanted to show off view custom content. I just want to make sure, double check I don't have anything, you know, X-rated. Because it's usually what people do when they mod the Sims is they do that Wicked Whim stuff, you know? Just gotta make sure it's not still there. Alright, so we're going to this file I created called The Sims 4 Default. Close my music player because I'm not playing the intro again. Alright, so now we're going to go back to World Select. And what I did was I put the dupe planter dwelling right next to the Goth house. Just to give it a little extra spice. That neighborhood. Alright, so let's mess with the game options. What I want to do is we're going to make the lifespan long, because I want to be playing as the Goths for a while. That's my preference. So now we're going to go here. So, let's look at our relationships. Oh, do I have to start a new game for that to take effect? Yeah, so we're going to start a new game. Alright, it won't take too long. It won't take too long. Alright, exit to main menu. Because I've got... Oh, that makes me a little mad, but okay. I usually default to her as the sin that I add to the world. That or the redhead. I don't know. They're cute. If for whatever reason the mod doesn't activate like it should, then I'll just go back to the other file and it'll be quick and easy. We'll start with spring. We're gonna move her to San Machino. We're not playing as her, it just forces us to pick a character and move them in somewhere. So we'll do that. It's furnished. They'll take us there real quick. Excuse me. Alright, so now we'll go to Manage Worlds. Just go to Manage Worlds. We'll go to Willow Creek. I really want to put the Duplanter building here. Where is... I want to put that here. Alright, so now we can go to the Goth residence. Is there anything we want to change about? No, we don't. Relationships. There we go. All right, so this is the mod in effect. Since you just saw us, we started a new game, and it gives all the relationships that you like. You're not just complete strangers to everybody in town. All right, so let's. I don't even know where to start with these people. Okay. 5 charisma, 5 parenting, 5 vampire lore. Okay. Have 3 friends, introduce self to 10 sims. So, let's have Alexander go to his room. That's his room, right? This whole area is supposed to be his room? No, it can't be. Where's his bed? That's just a study? This has to be the master bedroom. I haven't seen this house since they updated it. So this is his room then. Blarfy. Cassandra, what will we have you do? Her room looks kind of bored. Oh, there's the violin. It's designed to be used by a child. So she can't use it? That's clearly her room. Oh. What are her starting skills? I guess we'll start with homework. I'm starting to hate her. Why would I want you to do your homework on the floor? What can we do with Mortimer and his skills? There's the chess table. Play with Bella. Alright, so what is... Okay, we want her to do her homework. So let's do some homework while we're sitting here. They're gonna do it on our daughter's... Dude, no, stop it. You are devious. That's your daughter's... I leave them alone for like 2 minutes. And they're doing woohoo on their teenage daughter's bed. These two are savages. Flea market is in town, okay? I despise these two already. go claim this bed. Bed is yours. Oh, this family is messed up. Let's go downstairs.
Huh? You're Beth?
Is there a telescope still somewhere? Maybe. Crow's Crossing celebration of life is occurring near the center of Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. This festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Alright, so let's travel there and see what's up. Yo, Garrett, what's up? Until your phone dies. I appreciate you, man. Just doing some chill Sims playthrough. Nothing spectacular. Just been wanting to do this life or death pack for a while now, and do I have it? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it mentioned it. There we go. Guess let's go to the cemetery. Let's go as a family to wherever this Raven's Crossing area is. That over here. I want Mortimer to go lead the charge. This guy in a chicken costume, bro. Yeah. They're completely autonomous, so they won't do anything on their own. else is there to do? What's this over here? Alright, I need game options, gameplay. Full autonomy, but only for the soul, but not for the selected sim. Alright. They're part of a group. They party together here. Go over there and introduce yourself. You should introduce yourself to people too, Mortimer. Why are they wearing this outfit though? I don't get this. Are these... Oh. Bella being a flirt. What are you doing? What do you mean you can't? Is there not a bathroom here? But there's gotta be. There's gotta be. That kinda sucks. There's no bathrooms here. What's a sim to do, bro? Alright, we'll just all go home then. bathroom. Use the bathroom. Warner Motor will use the bathroom. Everybody's gonna use the bathroom. What are her skills? Let's read this book. Alright, let's go down here. Why did they give her this violin? Alright, so we'll go with Bella. Can we purchase another vampire tome? Yeah, Mortimer didn't really care for that, did he? Did he? Can he cook? Can Mortimer cook? Yeah, he can. Serve lunch. Let's serve mac and cheese.
You will be. How I will lose.
Stop torturing your brother. Let's purchase How I Dumped Your Father. Private journal. I want you. Damn it. Let's go into your room and then write in your journal. Can you do that? Make the treasure chest an heirloom. his room. These kids, dude. Alright, Cassandra, stop. You're getting on my nerves. Your inability to do basic things. Basic things. This looks nice until you realize it keeps her from... Oh, no, I don't have anything so fancy, man. Like, okay, great. Put it out there for ambiance, but then it gets in the way of it actually being used as a desk, which I think is the dumbest thing in the world. Here we have this beautiful desk, so she can do her homework, write in her journal, and she won't ever do it because there's already a book on the table. Maybe eventually. Maybe when I hit the big time. Alright, he already ate. Why don't we practice? We'll do that. Best void critter. I got in a fight with someone at school. Which void critter is more powerful? I said it was Articorn, but he kept saying Suntor. Which one is it? Both are pretty equally powerful. He's just gonna eat standing up. She should go downstairs and eat. One of these days I'll have that, man. Then I'll play. They'll probably end up actually playing Banjo-Tooie and having it work. It's the game that's eluded me so far. Can't get it to work to save my life. Pretty sure it's on the Switch. I could be wrong. It's laggy as hell, or it glitches, or it crashes. The Xbox version's too much work. And it changes too much. She's just putting the dish up, man. Man, they just love taking your money, don't they? I'm the old man that shouts at clouds. I prefer my old free games, man.
Tintau Lepatau, Onsoy,
Honkaroo. Barawa.
oh,
Axel.
Badish.
Mortimer put himself forward and opened a line of communications, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating his worries will finally overcome his fears. Alright, well, maybe you could. I'm the old man that shouts at clouds, man. I can't believe Bella. Like, first things first, they immediately have woohoo. They do it in their daughter's bed, and then she ends up flirting with one of like the party guests, and Mortimer's big mad. Yeah, those rental Pokemon are not good.
Flurbus.
And the ones that are good are surprising. Like Dugong.
Sharky.
Oh, oh,
Ziffle. Nabagazi.
oh. Shelby doesn't.
Why are you out here? Let's do. I'd love to do violin, but. Objects by function. That's my preference. Let's go to activities and skills. We're looking for creative. I don't think we need to go too crazy with the violin. Let's just oh yeah. Lizard survived 6 feet. Yeah, that accuracy, like, you'll wish for like a freeze, you'll hope for a freeze, and then it'll freeze you. It's always like the thing you want to inflict on it. It rubber bands, it doesn't play fair, the AI actively hates you. Okay. I got lucky. Growlithe would have been. Okay. Oh, she needs to do some violin stuff. Go play the violin. I will have him read that. Protect the whole family from vampires. Pluck for inspiration. Alright, we'll just have her keep reading the vampire book. She's very inspired. Ugh. Let's go check on somebody else. Alexander learned that vampires can come out during the day. No. Alright, Alexander learned. How much did he learn about? Deli bird not delivered. It never misses. My 6 options were Chansey, Growlithe, Krabby, Machoke, Primate, and Volleyball. Or Krabby and Growlithe. Okay. Good. She went to bed. She went to bed. She's gonna go to bed. Mortimer's too inspired to go to bed. Alright. I thought about running through that with like monotype rentals. But that sounds like it'd be torture. And by monotype, I mean using that leader's gym type against them. So use flying for Faulkner, bug for Bugsy, so on and so forth. Let's get that piano skill up. It doesn't make you fill out the whole team, right? You can pick 4 and then just cut it off, right? I think you can do that. Then default to poison. He doesn't use mischievous anyway, so he's also a poison type. He's a poison type gym leader as far as I'm concerned, because he's not using mischievous, which makes 0 sense. Yeah, it's really hard to get a whole bunch of consistent wins in Pokemon Stadium. It likes to cheat. The AI actively hates you. This kid can wake up now. What is he doing? extra credit. He had a weeping bell. She could probably wake up too. So let's go up. Take a shower. Now I'm playing. If I lose, you gotta regenerate a new team. Okay. Let's family size. Now he's in his sister's room. What the hell? Alright, I know there's a way around this. Oh, this pain. Come on. Turn this. Then we'll do this. Lock for individual. You got Togepi? Definitely not S tier right there.
Aha.
Then she needs to go downstairs and eat the food. intelligence. Oh, browse intelligence. Well. Alright, now Alexander. It's on his way to get food. So I got Togepi, Octillery, Hitmontop. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, that's a... Sounds pretty dope, though. I like Octillery. It sucks, but I like it.
Quits. Oof. Feed now. Ah.
School for Cassandra starts in an hour. He starts his freelance career. I'll catch who's got it to you, dude. He needed something to not like completely suck. Bug types suck. At least early on. First two gens. You were eating first, you idiot. We're joining Cassandra for her day of high school. Spinnerack, Paris, Rattata, Geodude, Yanma, and Shuckle.
Oh. Uh-huh. Ah. Huh.
Friendly introduction.
Cleaver.
Schmezzle Tom, bro.
Ah.
Dag. So.
Learn about new school.
Rimpelvana, Roshi. Ka, Zeep and Nork. Oh, yeah. Zeep and Nork.
Sula.
Barine, Giba, Bokana.
Silly.
Yaba.
Welcome to Copperdale High School, Miss Goth. I hope you settle in without too much trouble. We have 2 periods, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Otherwise, we give our students freedom to interact and socialize with their peers and to study at their own pace. We'll be in class 1, so you should go find your teacher and say hello. Exams are every Friday.
Kabatha Zoya. Okana.
Wait, whoa. He had a bean.
Alfonsa. Essenoi Nibam Drifna. Fladerno. Bimbalop Yabo Blay. Arpanaya. Zarzula. Kafaru. Claus. Bonawax. Zons Filmy. Priskin. Shishatop Rim Shoe. Sleepin'.
Statistical chances of failure. Pop quiz about statistics. Cassandra thought the quiz would be hard enough, but one question just feels impossible. It's multiple choice, so thinking statistically, C is the safest choice. Go with C. Cassandra thinks C looks suspicious, but the statistical analysis of the internet can't possibly be wrong. She picks C, but doesn't feel too great about it afterwards. The twins have the fairy types before the fairy. No, I need you to get your ass up out of the fucking chair. Just go order something, you dits. with Malcolm. Gossip about family drama.
Nibs. Troy.
Ask about woohoo. Why is he walking like that? Back to the gym leaders. Okay. Alright. Oh, Bellic brought home some money. Dope. Of course she brought home money. big type gym leader got a weeping bell. They sweeped into. Okay, swapped into. Man, I'm gonna have to start playing Pokemon Stadium. You got me in the mood for it.
Oh, ah. Ah.
2 versus 2. All right. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic. So this is serious. And you're in danger, brother. I'm scared. Alexander has the eerie feeling that the end is near. Should he embrace his inevitable early demise and add the chased by death trait? You know what? Why not? Let's learn about this trait. He doesn't have what? What? Let's do our homework.
A berry. Ah.
Let's do. Alright. Yeah, I think I want to do the monotype run. There comes a certain point, though, where it just gets impossible, whether Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2. Starmie becomes a real pain in the ass when you fight Misty, because it's got that Thunderbolt. Your best option is Staryu, but when it comes to Staryu versus Starmie wins. Yeah, sometimes, man, like, I should say sometimes, most of the time, that game's just gonna test your limits, and then you just have to, like, put it down. Ooh, Mortimer's home.
Job number.
What skills do I need to improve? He needs to write books, which has not been started. What if I start? Go up to the computer, go up to the study, and have Mortimer start writing books. Poetry. What's his skills? It's not bad. It's workable. Well, that's Alexander Goth doing. Taking a shower. We'll have him... Is Bella done with the food yet? She's not.
Oh, what?
Bella.
Oh, I can fit now. Dub my blur.
Yep. And we'll set it out on the table to the right. Name of the books. Pomix. This is a poetry book. Just, yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh. Oh.
Bella, can you not cook eggs? All right. Afterlife Anonymous is starting now. Feeling overwhelmed or in need of support? The Afterlife Anonymous is your go-to sanctuary. Gather with fellow ghosts and sympathetic sims for a support session. Share your experiences at the podium. Enjoy comforting potluck dishes and find solace in heartfelt conversations. Whether you're a ghost or a grieving sim, it's the perfect place to find support and camaraderie. Yeah, even the good Pokemon are bad when they're rentals. Can't imagine Fraligator being much use. Water gun, dynamic punch, dig. Yeah. What's... All those moves are terrible.
Ooh, bem nada. Huh.
Alright, so we'll use the restroom. Do I have the research done? I don't, so we should do that. Well, we can't. Because Mortimer's on the computer. Then we rest. one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? I'll always love you. Yay.
Oh, awesome.
Grab a serving. Alright, so Mortimer is going to be the main character now. Writing is magnificent. Mortimer is... Yeah, well, that's his job, so yes. Finished writing an entire book.
Calzodorishi. Manifest Center. Sika?
Yeah.
Ahem. See what? You're very beautiful. Now, Neshawaka. Damsy. Blood Blofa. Fredoyan Brenda.
At first, we got to use the bathroom. Then you can... Actually, you should publish that book. Uh-oh. Nobody let him in. Nobody do it. I hope he goes away. okay, Vlad. Do not let the vampire into your house. All he needs is an invitation. That's why you're not getting in, jerk. And now he leaves. And this is where we save. Boom. Life, death, and Goth. Alright guys, so that's where I want to call it for tonight. It's pretty late. I probably shouldn't have done this and saved it for another day, but I really wanted to play some Sims. Wrestling had me tilted, even though it did really well. So, hit the like button, do the thing. I'll probably be on tomorrow, maybe a little bit later than normal. Still got to get some stuff done. Until next time, stay away from that red 40, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out.